Tonight's Talkback interview is by satellite with Congresswoman Michele Bachmann, a Republican whose name keeps coming up with the 2012 presidential race. Congresswoman Bachmann, are you a contender? Are you thinking about running?
Yes, we are thinking about it very seriously. I've been to New Hampshire and Iowa, South Carolina. We've had an incredibly positive reception from people there. And so we'll let you know in June, probably before the next debate.
All right. Well, since that we've heard that Newt Gingrich is definitely running, how do you respond to that for the Republican Party?
I think the Republican Party will have a deep bench of candidates for the people to choose from for 2012. Clearly, I think the American people are very disappointed in what they've seen with Barack Obama. He's made our job situation far worse. We've lost a lot more jobs here in the United States, and so they want someone who knows how to create jobs. That's something that I have done as a successful owner of a company, and so that's what people are looking for, new jobs, and let's make things in the United States again.
Have you heard about this latest Associated Press poll putting Barack Obama's approval rating at its highest level, 60%, after the Osama bin Laden operation? How do you respond to that latest poll?
We are extremely grateful that Osama bin Laden was eliminated, and that's a good thing for the war on terror. The war on terror isn't over, but this was a vital part that had to be done. And really, this shouldn't be about anything political. This should be about the safety of the American people. And I think people are extremely grateful for the special forces, for interrogation and enhanced interrogation, and also for the intelligence community. So everyone working together made this happen. I'm extremely grateful.
Let's talk for a moment about energy. Right now, $4 gas prices have everybody feeling pain, and you've been on the record saying you are for domestic drilling, you are for wind and solar, which solar is a big thing happening in the Toledo area. We have many companies that are growing rapidly here, and you're also pro-nuclear power. What is our solution for energy independence in the near future?
Well, I think people in Ohio should be very encouraged because, according to the Congressional Research Service, the United States is the #1 energy-rich nation in the world. Most people don't realize that. We have 25% of all the world's coal. We have trillions of cubic square feet of natural gas. We have billions of barrels of oil. Plus, we have wind. We have solar. We have biofuels. We have it all. It's just that our federal government has kept our U.S. supplies of energy off limits. We need to open that up. That will give us the greatest amount of job creation that we could imagine, and it will bring down the price of energy at the pump for Americans and reduce our monthly energy bills. This is a very solvable problem, an easy problem to solve. Let's open up America's energy production in every area, and let's bring down the prices for everyone.
Do you think that wind and solar will develop at the same time we are pursuing more fossil fuels in the U.S.?
There's no reason why it can't. We've seen a tremendous increase in the amount of wind and solar production, and that's what we want to do. We want to incentivize people to come up with whatever form of energy supply that there is. Government shouldn't be picking winners and losers or favoring one over the other. What we need to do is make sure that all forms of energy production are encouraged and enhanced so that we can benefit all American people and, again, for job creation. These are very high-paying jobs, and they're here in the United States. That's been the problem. We've seen so many American jobs leave our country and go offshore. These would be jobs here in the United States, and not only would they be high-paying, but it would benefit all Americans because our energy prices would reduce as well, and that would also lower the cost of manufacturing. So I think this is the direction America needs to go.
Congresswoman Michele Bachmann, we are going to have to wrap things up with you here, but we note that you are going to be in our area to be the keynote speaker for Congressman Bob Latta's Lincoln Day dinner on May 20th, and that will be held at Sauder Village in Archbold. So people will have the opportunity to come out and see you in person if they choose to.
I'm looking forward to it. Bob Latta is a tremendous colleague, and I look forward to meeting everyone in Archbold.
All right. Thank you so much, Michele Bachmann. And that is tonight's Talkback.